very challenging week for me. First of all, except for doing a little research on what a blog was, I had no idea what a blog was or the power of a blog. The power to get information and to share that information with people.
One of the challenges for me was sort of looking at this as me being a teacher of this particular workshop. Last year I actually was a participant, and so trying to organize my thoughts and not just wanting to sit down and work on my own project, but actually help other people develop their own project. The advantage is that I actually did a weblog with my own students last year, so I could bring that to these teachers and try to bring some of my enthusiasm for this kind of project and for incorporating technology into the classroom to this group of teachers.
And I have some new goals. I want to get other teachers involved, especially other science teachers, and I can see a lot of potential with this, not just for sharing what my students are doing in science, but perhaps having students from my school and another school do each other's experiments so we can compare results, just like scientists do in the real world.
On the whole, was good. I think I'm excited about blogging in general as a genre, something that even working with, within your own program, different class to class or different schools within the same district. I think there's a lot of potential to get the kids on there and interfacing with technology, something that's going to engage them, and even if it's something that's done that's not even very embedded in a curricular unit, but something that they can be doing on the side, I think it will help them with their communication and a lot of the larger possibilities for embedding community in it. I think are exciting.
Well, for me, as one of the coordinators of the program, one of the challenges was designing a week-long agenda that would get the participants not only using the blog, but talking about the possibilities of the technology, and then developing a curriculum really from the ground floor up. Because although I had some ideas about what we could do as a program, I wanted it to come from them. So Tanya and I were kind of guides for the participants here this week, kind of showing them some of the potential of technology and helping them along the way of understanding how to do that and give them practical experience in using the blog. And so as we developed the curriculum, the teachers themselves were doing similar projects that they'll be asking their students to do, which I think is really important. And another challenge for me anyway for this program was how to keep that theme of community and understanding other students in different backgrounds within that curriculum. Because at certain times it seemed like it was easier to veer off into just plain writing without thinking of that overarching theme of we're trying to bridge some gaps here between what it's like to live in a rural community as opposed to living in an urban community. And a lot of people were helpful for reminding me that that was one of the focuses and bringing us back to that question.